welcome to another Deep Body Like challenge. Say that correctly, but I did. Look at me, eating out. Never see me, but never know. Come on. Come on, baby. Thank you.
They're all going to pay, won't they, Naughty?
them to the survivor and killers, but just bad at killers.
Oh, there you are, Naughty.
Gotta keep on going. Now it's dead to see. All the way we gotta go is what to be. Come with me, and you'll be. Come with me. Right here. Come with me. Good try. Come on. I probably won't find it. Yeah, perfect spot, baby. Shot. Jill thing just annoying me. But again, I think how many? I don't know. This one is always tricky, but still a good map. Kiss of death. Oh. Over here. Let's go over here. Actually, follow me. Hey, come here. Good. It's shocking delicious. I wonder if anyone can properly not. Proper. It's sad, but rules. Got a book and a hiccup at the same time.
The Boy and the Rabbits 1. Long ago.
If the boy and the rabbit come along, then the boy and the rabbit, it ain't no more. I tell you. I want to do like very weak one that or like most annoying one. This one, Tinkle, yes. Grip. Iron Grip is always annoying. To a survival fun mode and killer mode. I'm sorry, just so annoying. What else? What is the most annoying one? W and Chili? Nursing calling? Sure. I mean, no play on, but sometimes I just like do it. Just lean on. Get two Cheetos or... Oh my god! I'm not going to give up. There we go. I feel like she didn't keep cheating, but cheating, I have no idea. Okay, sabotage one is very interesting, and the flashbang is very interesting. None of these but the Lena is also very suspicious one, but I really don't know. I just feel like Lena doesn't have faith. I know. That would be also penguin bird. I'm not gonna play.
That's it. Get ready.
Oh, good dog.
This should be fast.
I am going to don't put no. That actually watch there's a bit.
The Lord of the Rings Woobles collab is finally here. You can learn to crochet the Lord of the Rings characters with this new box set.
Why?
Inside the new collection.
What else on these kids belongs to the store? I'm not gonna ask you again.
Does that sweater belong to that?
No.
She brought that in.
She brought it over here.
I was almost outside, and then I just heard a ruckus and turned around, and they were there.
Because you have things that belong to the store. You walked out of the store to your car with the stuff.
No, I wasn't without anything.
Target is a big box retail store known for their relatively affordable prices with an almost luxury shopping experience. For some people, it's even a sanctuary. This franchise, however, sometimes attracts the wrong type of people because there are numerous instances when Target customers think they're above the law.
Yeah, and it's sad. I also say something in this one. I also like to see that they have specific little stories and names on it. So that's good.
Get down! Get down! Stop! Get on the ground!
That got hurt.
On December 27, 2024, in Flagler County, Florida, police responded to a Palm Coast Target store regarding a theft. Supposedly, a man was called by loss prevention trying to steal beer from the store.
Looks like a guy.
Stop! Stop! Stop right now! Dude, you better stop. I'm telling you. You better stop. 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 Stop the bike now. Get off the bike. Hey. Get off. Get off. Stop. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. I do to you. Get off my gun. You get off. I'm gonna f***ing tase you. Get off of me. I'm gonna f***ing tase you. Stop. I'm gonna f***ing tase you. Seriously, stop. Dude, let go of my gun right now. I'm gonna shoot you. Please, I want to shoot you. I really am trying to get something to hurt. I'm telling you. Instead, I'm gonna tase you're trying to do. Well, I gotta get him off. I got him. No, stop. Seriously. No, let go. Stop. Of my gun. Stop. Stop. Please stop. Please. Because I'm not gonna hurt anyone. I'm just trying to get away. You're not getting away by holding on to the gun. I'm telling you to let go of my gun right now. I didn't say to do this. Stop. Please help me. Stop. Let go of that yourself and let go of the gun, man.
It's a good thing that guy in the black shirt was around to assist the officer in de-escalating things. And it's pretty strange the thief thought grabbing the officer's gun would make things better. His next moves, however, were even more strange, considering he was begging the officer to let him go.
Roll over on your belly, you're gonna get tased. You're gonna get tased. Please let me go. I'm telling you, you're gonna get tased. It worked. You're gonna get tased. I work for you guys. Shoot me in the head. I don't want to do this. You're gonna get tased.
Yeah.
Let me go. All right, step back. Step back. Go. Get down. Stop. Stop. Get on the ground. Echo 226. Tango deployed. Roll over on your back. On your belly. Get on your stomach now. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Get on the ground. Stop. Get on the ground. Stop. Stop. Stop it. You're going to get tased again. Stop it. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Stop it. Get on the ground. No. Stop. Get on the ground. Roll over. Position. Get on. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Give me a call. Give me a call. Sir. Guys, please. Return call.
After the officers secured the man in handcuffs, they took some time to recover from the chase. Everyone here, including the original officer, seemed a little bit surprised that the taser had to be used, considering he only stole a six-pack of beer. It was the right call, however, considering the man tried to run after attempting to grab the officer's gun.
We need to go to the hospital. Yep, ambulance is coming. Hospital's not going to keep you from going to jail, though. I'm just trying to help you guys. Not by punching at me, you're not. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Can you catch him? You good?
No, he tried.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Which one of you gentlemen was here when I was trying to retain my gun from him? Both of you? Believe me, I was trying to get the taser out, but unfortunately, I needed two hands on that gun.
I understand. Saw the whole thing.
Grab him rather than him grab the gun. I appreciate y'all. If you wouldn't mind just standing by so I can get some information from you.
Absolutely.
Just waiting on an ambulance to get here for him.
Okay.
Tase.
He was ripping the probes out. It was a good spread.
Yeah.
One of the probes, I think, might have missed her. He ripped it out over here.
As I'm pulling up, I just see you out. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
man.
Well, these two gentlemen here were holding him down while I was trying to retain my gun. Oh, he had two-hand grab on it, pulling my gun out.
He's high, right?
He's on something.
Yeah.
Then he took an elbow at me, swung at me a couple times, and that's when I got him down to the ground. These two gentlemen were here. Finally, I got the taser drawn, got his hand off my gun, got the taser drawn. I pushed them off and let him get up so I could tase him.
The loss prevention officers were there to confirm and retrieve the stolen merchandise. Shortly.
Are you a fan of all things secondhand, vintage and rare, especially from Japan? Then check out Mercari Japan, the ultimate platform for secondhand Japanese goodies. And who can you use to have your Macari Japan products delivered worldwide? SendMarket.
After the officers debriefed the situation, an ambulance arrived for the suspect. The task of finding the taser probes proved more difficult than the team anticipated.
The serial number, he wants me to go to Target and see exactly what he stole.
It's the Mike's Hard.
And that's it?
That's it.
I'm just going to double check with him. He wants me to double check.
Yeah, so you want to collect that.
What's your name, sir? What's that? Do you have any medical history? Say it again. Psychosis? Do you take medication? White darts.
It's down by his butt somewhere.
Okay. I think you ripped one on top of the next one. You just hit twice, like provolone twice.
I think only one good.
Hey, Rob.
One good hit.
Yeah, just worse.
It was in. It probably fell out. And he's probably laying on it.
Well, there's a leak on that way.
Yeah, he fired 4 darts.
Okay.
Ripped.
Yeah, he thinks he got.
He was ripping the probes out as it was sparking.
He's definitely got one under him. Okay. And then.
Well, he's ripping them out as it was sparking. Yeah, so there's that one.
We're gonna get you set it up, all right, bud?
I definitely shot off 4 probes.
It was important to locate the probes for 2 reasons. First and foremost, it was important to make sure that the suspect was safe from puncture wounds and rashes. Secondly, they had to ensure the probes were all bagged for the force report for the case. Since during the struggle, the suspect had ripped them out, it was a prolonged search.
All right, we're gonna get to a seated position, okay? There you go. Need your help. Hey, bud, this is gonna hurt, okay?
Yeah, what's that? Oh, I got my workout in.
Wiggle your toes for me. All right. So you have psychosis. Do you take medications? Okay, what do you take?
Huh? I don't know. Not in the face.
No. What kind of psychosis? Is there a medical diagnosis that's associated with it? Like schizophrenia? Yeah.
I mean, he may have hit me in the arm when he swung his elbow back, but I don't remember. Assault, battery, resist with, retail theft. Yep. And resist without. That might be pushing it. We'll just do resist with.
Understandably, the cops were shaken up and very annoyed at the suspect's actions. So it's no wonder they were including every possible charge. They recognized, however, that they had to be fair and did their best to treat the man respectfully and provide him with medical attention.
Oh, dude, he was all over it, 2 hands. Yanking it back, it was upside down. As I was trying to get my taser out.
Hey, we're gonna stand you up, okay? Do me a favor, bend this knee up. Okay? You gotta bend this leg too. Alright, we're gonna help you up. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he was ripping them out as it was sparking him. So he's on something.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. Pull. Big pull. Barely.
Thank you.
You're okay.
We're gonna check you out real quick, alright?
The suspect was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, petty theft, and resisting arrest with violence. They booked the man into Flagler County Jail, where he's still serving time. Hopefully the suspect gets the mental health he needs for his psychosis, so he doesn't have to take a tasing again. On November 8, 2024 in Chicago, police were dispatched to a Target store one night concerning an alleged robbery. According to the loss prevention team, the thief was trying to run off with over $10,000 worth of stolen merchandise.
Stop! Under arrest! Under arrest! Stop! What's on his system? On the ground! On the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! What's lazy? tired. Come on, okay? Shut up, dude. Knock it off. What are you running for? Sit him up. I'll get up, bro. I'm helping you. I can't breathe. I can't have you on your stomach, so I'm sitting you up. Up to your feet. Get up. I dropped something. What do you got? So you waving for me or them? Are you waving for us or them? Okay. That was stupid.
The officer was absolutely right. Running back into the store after attempting to shoplift is idiotic at best. He was caught pretty easily due to the impressive speed of the officer who chased him. The cops then proceeded to search the man before walking him to the cruiser.
I got a bag. I'm talking about you. Is there another knife in that one? Alright, you make it? Gotta work your cardio, man.
Yeah, it's just
off and you run some police. Gotta up it a little bit. That's all.
Where's your wallet? A bag nothing. You there? Yeah. You got money in there? $5? Nice.
After searching the suspect for the stolen items, they escorted the suspect to the squad car. It's obvious the officers were annoyed at the suspect and didn't really think this was in character for him. They tried to make this clear to him, but the suspect was clearly embarrassed by his actions anyway.
Go. I was button my pants.
Hey Sean, where do you want these clowns at?
Alright. We'll go to that one. Okay. I got mine for resisting. Damn, I ain't trying to do all that. From the police. Oh,
Not your best idea?
I know it wasn't. Damn. I'm too rude. I ran. I got 2 warrants right now because I missed on Zoom.
I'm right here.
No, she just said for resisting. This one?
Yeah. I'm on the car.
So is that like, who's this one?
14. One of yours? I'm right over here. Oh, okay.
I'm way over there. We'll just use yours for now. You know, I had a feeling this wasn't having nice instead of Oh, there.
Yeah, it's on the floor.
I just didn't want to get trapped. Dude, I get him had Yeah, I got 2 warrants. That's why I ran. That's the real reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being truthful. That's why I ran.
I appreciate it.
It's unclear what the man was charged with, but assuming the $10,000 estimate was accurate, he's looking at a felony theft charge. Considering the man's 2 previous warrants, the odds aren't looking good that this dumb thief is going to be let off easy. On March 17, 2024, loss prevention employees called 911 regarding a couple at Target who were attempting to shoplift. It appeared the couple was using their children to try and get away with shoplifting.
Alright, you guys have ID on you? I don't have ID. You don't have ID? On my pit phone, yeah. Okay, let me see it. You do know why we stopped you? Yes. Okay. You do know that you were here as well yesterday. And you did the same thing yesterday. I saw you guys leaving yesterday. So same thing yesterday, same thing today. You come back to the same stores 2 days in a row to shoplift?
It's a shame we got the kids involved too.
Yep. Can you get your daughter out of the shopping cart, sir?
Do you have any weapons on you? Does he have ID?
Excuse me? I have his.
Yeah, that's it.
You have anything on you? No weapons, no merchandise, nothing on you.
Tired of flat, lifeless hair and dull, dry skin? It's time for real transformation, and it starts from within. Introducing MyBio.
Because I'm going to search you to make sure. Huh?
Yeah, I got my AirPods.
It's not what she's asking. She's asking if you have merchandise. You have merchandise, now's the time to give it up.
Yes, I have that.
Okay, what else do you have?
Do you have anything on you?
Did you hide anything on the kids? No.
That jacket, or that blue one.
The blue jacket?
Yeah.
Nope. Take the blue jacket off the daughter. You're getting them involved in shoplifting. Not really. You're putting stolen merchandise on your daughter. How is that not really? You bring them to shoplifting the second day in a row, you come to the same store, you think they're not going to notice you?
Leaving retail stores wearing garments from the clothing department is a common shoplifting tactic. However, using impressionable children to aid in the shoplifting scheme is just downright abhorrible. Not only are these parents stealing from businesses, but they're also teaching their children that it's okay to break the law.
How old are your kids?
5 and 9.
You went to UCF to take your kids? No. Because that's what's going to happen.
Do you have somebody to pick up the kids? No. Okay, well, guess what? They're getting called.
What about in the purse? There's nothing in the daughter's purse?
No.
Mind if we check?
Yeah, you can. Let me see what you got. You said you have nobody to pick up the kids, right?
Yeah, can I have someone to pick up my kids?
You just said you have nobody here.
Well, yeah, I have someone.
This is yours too. Tags on it and everything else. What else on these kids belongs to the store? 'Cause I'm not going to ask you again.
Does that sweater belong to them?
No,
she brought that in.
She brought it in there.
So the purse belongs to them. Not right now.
I thought you just said you didn't have anybody to pick up the kids.
Well, I do, not here. She's probably at home.
Clearly, there's nobody with you here. So the question is, the final time, do you have someone to pick up the kids?
Yes.
5 years old and 9 years old is far too young to be involved in shoplifting. Come to think of it, whatever your age may be, you should never be involved in crime. They probably aren't even aware of their parents' scheme. While totaling the price of the stolen goods, the cops give their mother a chance to call someone to pick the kids up.
I'll let you go through and figure out what you saw and what they packaged.
She could be here in 30 minutes to get the kids, and she can have them. If not,
Get a pen. Get the 14. Mistake. This is a mistake? 2 days in a row?
come to the store and steal.
What's her first name?
And she'd be here in 30 minutes to get them.
I'm just making sure she said she's coming back. Just wanting to make sure she's here in 30 minutes.
All right.
So that's the address and everything that's not completed in driver's license. They actually had stolen merchandise on it. They used her to steal merchandise.
They're wearing it.
Blood sister?
Yeah.
Okay, and you give her permission to take 2 girls?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure that we got that noted.
450.
450.
5021.
The worst part is you got them involved.
This is yesterday. Today is almost 7. Ooh. Anything in your pockets? Put it all in there.
724. 724?
Yes, 724.
Oh my gosh.
As if things weren't bad enough, the cherry on top of this bitter pie was the total value of what they stole. Procedurally, it looked like things were going smoothly, and the suspects would be off to jail, and their kids would stay with the woman's sister. The cops did their best to reassure the children that everything was going to be okay.
Part of the trespass that you're going to be told by the staff here, ma'am, you're not going to be able to come back to Target. If you come back to Target within 1 year, you're going to go to jail.
Okay.
Mommy's going to be okay and Daddy's going to be okay, okay? And then when this is all over, they can talk to you about this. But unfortunately, and I'm very sorry, and I feel worse for you two that you got to see this.
And Auntie's gonna come get you guys, okay? And you guys are gonna go have fun with her for the day. Just in time, Rich.
Just in time, Rich.
That's what I figured. I was proud of you.
Okay. We already got all their property off. $720. They got nothing on it. So we're still trying to go through everything.
731.
731. And then they did this last night. And they took off from Target. So he's gonna go drop PC for this. So if you can add that in your thing, but we're not gonna charge him because he's gonna drop the PC off for that.
I mean, it's already open, so if they need it.
You can have this with you. You can eat them, okay?
Then I'll get on 65.
You want these back? There you go.
Is that your juice box? Is that their juice box too?
That's actually mine.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's yours. Okay.
I'm gonna extra juice box. You want an extra juice box? Yeah. Hey, look at that.
So nice.
Apple juice. You like apple
She
juice?
was working on sister's conversation.
Good.
Are you still talking to sister?
Yes, I'm just telling her
All right, I'll go
what's
get you a
going
cup of
on.
ice.
Yeah, we go ahead
Getting
and
ready
fix
to
that up.
go.
We gotta wrap up the
Right.
because I was only letting you have it to communicate.
Okay.
With the arrival of the older officer, it was time for these irresponsible parents to go to jail. The cops had to stay with the children till their aunt arrived. To watch their parents get arrested must have been frightening, yet their parents were acting like it was no big deal.
Sit down. Mommy said you're gonna be okay. All right.
Just okay.
You're gonna be okay. All right. We're gonna turn on TV. You okay? Remember.
Turn your hands together, palms together, like a prank. You're gonna see mommy.
Okay. Does the aunt have clothes to get them? Nobody you didn't get clothes and stuff? I just told her what to do.
Alright, sit out to the car.
You wanna give them a kiss or anything?
Uh-huh.
Shake it now? Okay.
Real
quick, I just gotta get the photo. I wanna make sure no kids. They just photo for the no for the trespass warning. Wait, right here, so I don't. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna go on the right side. Well, like I said, hopefully this is not a reoccurring issue. Yeah. And have a seat. All right, you okay?
Yeah.
All right.
The father here, refusing to say goodbye to his children, is indicative.
Sustainability in data storage should be built in, not just slapped on. Yet, here we are, overloading electrical grid.
Indicative of the type of person he is. Neither of them seem concerned about the safety of their children whatsoever, or if overall they'd be all right. Soon enough, however, the children's aunt arrived on scene, and the woman's reaction to taking care of the kids was quite alarming.
I just have to get your recording saying that you're going to take them. I don't know how long you're going to have them for because there's 2 different charges pending. If you're unable to care for them, at that point, if you're not willing to take them and care for them,
I can't have a kid of my own, so I can't. I can't.
You have a kid of your own, so you can't take them?
No, I can't. I can take care of it.
Okay. I know it's hard, but I mean, luckily they're on spring break this week, so it might be a little bit easier. I don't know about working if you have someone that can watch them.
Yeah, they're gonna have to go to my mom's house.
Okay.
Because I have to work.
Okay. Good. Your sister's got 2 charges pending against her. They were in here doing it yesterday, and they're doing it today. And they got the kids involved in it today. So you're the only one that she gives information to give to. So I mean, you could give them to your mom if it's better for your mom to take care of them.
I mean, they're gonna have to stay with my mom because I have to work. I can't call out work and stuff. They're gonna stay with me, but I have to work.
Okay. Are you going home for the rest of the day, or are you going to mom's?
I'm going back to work. I have to pick up stuff from my job. I literally just immediately left.
Okay, I understand completely. Now, do you know mom's address though?
Can I call my mom?
Yeah, my mom probably doesn't know. I believe you, honey. I got you. But they're safe. They're eating. They're fine.
The parents were charged with child neglect, shoplifting, and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. It's a sad situation that the aunt seemed more concerned about things than they did, but hopefully, the kids will be taken care of by their aunt and grandmother. On March 18, 2022, law enforcement officers reported to a local Target store. Loss prevention informed them of a mother and daughter duo who were trying to steal over $1,500 worth of camping equipment from the store.
How you doing?
Access protection security. Okay. So I have she's not juvenile, but she's a child. The mother is right here on the other side of this beam.
Okay.
With the plaid shirt. But the total card amount that was pushed out was just over $1,500.
So did mom have anything to do with it?
Mom was not with her. We only apprehended Kelsey is her name, the child, because she was one pushing.
How old is she?
22. She was born in 2000.
Oh, so she's an adult.
She's an adult. Yeah.
Okay.
Mom's right here, so I'm not sure if you guys have anything about that.
Okay. So was mom and her shopping together?
Yeah, they were both together. But the daughter was the one pushing the carts when they exited the store, so we only took that.
Okay. Does she know what's going on?
If she already know that you're an adult, treat you like an adult. That's it. Gonna be angry. Mom gonna be angry. Everything gonna be angry, but let's see.
So I came out here to try and talk to her, and then I saw you guys got here.
Okay. How you doing, ma'am?
Good, you?
Good. What's going on today?
Nothing.
So no one was trying to take a card outside without
My stepdaughter was.
your stepdaughter? Okay. You had nothing to do with that?
No.
Okay.
It seems pretty strange this woman could be shopping with her stepdaughter and just not notice she wasn't scanning things before trying to walk out of the store. She denied any involvement in the crime whatsoever.
This is all the stuff. There was only one card, but this is
okay.
So, and one last thing from me. This is a tracking statement. Basically says you're not allowed in this Target for a year.
Did she make it out of the store?
Yeah, she made it all past all points of sale. So like right in that vestibule area. That's exactly where she stopped her.
Okay. So what's going on today?
Just trying to get a kid food supplies.
Okay.
My living situation. So when we
Okay. It's quite a significant amount.
I just got back to work. I was doing good.
That's a I understand that, but that's a significant amount of stuff you took. So who's the lady out here with you? Okay.
The young woman, 22-year-old Kelsey, admitted to her crime immediately. She seemed like a soft-spoken young woman who was just down on her luck, but didn't really want to cause any harm. Her stepmother was a bit more suspicious, however, since she immediately denied any involvement.
She's going no matter what. But mom, stepmom, was with her the whole time. And watched her do all of it. Okay. But she wasn't the one carrying the cart. So would it just be her?
I'm thinking just her, but I think we should at least grab stepmom's name. It's my understanding you're here with stepdaughter. Okay.
Where was she at during this?
Apartments. Any idea which one? Remember we had
What?
questions.
She was with her the whole time.
So she knowingly knew what was going on? Okay. So is she in the same situation that you? Or, okay.
They're about to be moving.
So
I have to figure out.
So she knew what was going on the whole time you were doing this? Okay.
It seems like she didn't really want to throw her stepmother Judy under the bus, since Kelsey was the main perpetrator of the crime. Kelsey, however, did the right thing, remaining honest with the officer because she knew she was not going to beat the charges.
All right, Kelsey, stand up for me, please.
Switching tax services can be a drag and drop. At H&R Block, switching to us couldn't be quicker or easier without.
You don't have any weapons or anything on you, do you? What?
I do.
Okay, you don't have any drugs or anything that could get you jammed up. Double lock these so they don't tighten on you, okay?
The missing person that just came in, did she give you a name for that seller?
Is this your possessions here?
That's her.
Okay. Is this yours?
No, that's not fine.
Okay.
It's going to be Anthony that we just took for all on the accident.
Thank you.
It's my understanding the items in there is over $1,000. Now, what is your role in this?
I am her stepmother, and I was just giving her rides today. She's been homeless for like a year and a half, and I thought she had the money to pay for it.
Okay. Now, did you tell her to leave with stuff without paying? Or...
No.
So, at what point did you see her leaving without it, or were you trying to leave too?
No, I was on my way out, and she was still back there shopping. I didn't even know that she was right behind me.
While Judy may not have been involved in the shoplifting, it does seem pretty doubtful that she was unaware of the crime her stepdaughter committed. Obviously, she knew Kelsey was homeless, so how did she expect her to have money if she just returned to working?
As of right now, we don't have any charges against you.
Okay, I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna put your statements in the report and all that, but if for whatever reason we can determine that you were involved in this though, you could face charges in the future, okay? But we would have to prove that first.
Okay. Like how long will she be in jail for?
Well,
I don't even know anything about people going to jail. I don't know.
She can be bonded out with this type of charge. So I don't know what the bond will be though. It's going to be felony level though, since it's over $1,000. It's just like the felonies, like we got their misdemeanors, which are like the lower level punishment, like a year or less in jail normally, and then the felonies are going to be up to over a year. Like you're going to be, I don't know exactly, but it'll be over a year if she's found guilty. Your head. Whoops.
Turn the car on, get the heat going.
All right, Judy. Hey, you're free to go at this time.
Okay, I apologize that she did that.
You might receive a call from a detective later on if they need more information about what happened. So, yeah, but anyway, you're free to go.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Now, you might be thinking it was suspicious to let Judy go without even reviewing the security footage. And if that's what you were thinking, you'd be right. As soon as she left, the officer thought he was ready to wrap things up with the loss prevention team and be on his way. But the loss prevention team revealed he'd made a major mistake.
I mean, I got his numbers and everything.
Okay.
He was participating in putting stuff in. I'm not sure.
She was participating?
She put merchandise in the cart, and then the only reason we apprehended Kelsey was because she was the one with the merchandise when they passed that final point of sale.
So she's up, that's her Judy up front. Okay.
Judy was up front. They made their way through this, bypassing all of the check lanes. She was maybe 8 feet in front of her, but because she had the unpaid merchandise, that's where she stopped. And I did try asking Kelsey, I said, did your stepmom put you up to this? Was she like trying to coerce you to do this? And it was a no.
Okay. I was thinking she was way farther ahead.
No, it was just maybe 10 feet, if that.
And that's how she walked through in front of her the whole store.
Yeah, while they were shopping and putting stuff in the carts.
Okay. I don't know. I'm sure she's long gone at this point, but
she's the one who selected like the tents.
The expensive, more expensive stuff.
So she selected. You got her on film putting that stuff in
the cart. Yeah. That's what I said. I'll be able to provide all.
Let me get back with you.
At this point, the entire situation became more complex than before. The officer realized he'd made a huge mistake by letting Judy go, and he also came to the realization that the target team was more proactive than he was. However, it is pretty peculiar that the woman willingly threw her homeless stepdaughter under the bus for shoplifting when she was the one who racked up the amount to a felony.
She's already put two of the... She's already put the grill and 2 of the tents in there.
In that aisle she did?
Yep, just in London.
Can you rewind that? So this is
So, here's one of them. And then the daughter, I believe, puts the grill in.
Okay.
Nope, she put the grill in.
Yeah, I just saw her put that thing in on the bottom. Alright, I think that would be good for that. I mean, we always see mom putting that in there, investigators can look into it later, watch the whole thing.
There are other things that may or may not be on camera, but there is other things where she is the one putting it.
Okay. And you've seen this young lady put stuff in there too, right?
Yeah.
No, there she is right there.
That's a $100, $200 air mattress. And then over here is when she is just shoving books and movies into these reusable bags.
At this point, the officers now had enough evidence to prove that these 2 women were shoplifting together. Since they'd already let Judy go, they decided to put a warrant out for her arrest. And it was now time to wrap things up with Kelsey and transport the woman to jail.
And then you literally have to hold it because, you know, it doesn't make any sense that we would.
So you think you know Wix, but do you really? First up, we've got Shape Video Masks. You can use different shapes.
All right, watch your head, okay?
Kelsey was taken to the Polk County Jail and charged with 3rd-degree theft and 2 counts of probation violation. Judy was issued a warrant for her arrest. Hopefully, they caught up with Judy in a timely manner, since she blatantly lied about her involvement, demonstrating a major lack of respect for her stepdaughter. On September 7, 2023 in Illinois, police received a call from a Target store about a man who stole multiple items from electronics. The officers tracked down the man and found him on a bus.
bag. Someone just get on your bus with a big blue bag.
Yes.
Okay.
Blue bag. Down the white t-shirt.
What's going on, boss?
Oh, you ain't no ID. You got ID. Get ID. What's going on?
Where's your big bag at?
I don't want no bag.
You don't have a bag?
Not that bag back there.
That ain't man.
That's not yours? Okay.
What kind of bag?
Stand up.
Oh, I'm getting cuffed?
Yep.
For what?
Investigation. Turn around.
No.
Stop. Econ phone says we're fighting with one.
Stop! What was I stealing?
What was I stealing, gang? Sir, can you tell me what I was stealing?
We're not doing this. All right, extra charges. Let's go.
Clearly, this man wasn't very smart. Before the cops could even say they were investigating for theft, he already asked the cops what they think he stole. By being too defensive, he just confirmed to them that he was the person they were looking for. And while they told the man that he wasn't under arrest, he still tried to run, which only made things worse.
Stop resisting! I'm not trying behind your back. I'm not resisting! Give me your arm! Give me your arm! Right now! Give me your arm!
Sir!
Give me your arm!
He just grabbed my phone! Hands, I got a hand right here. Oh. Put the other hand back. Put the other hand back.
So he just grabbed my phone.
Almost. Let go of the hand. Alright.
So he just grabbed my phone. He just grabbed my phone, sir.
Warning custody.
Sir, can you
We
get my
have
phone?
your phone back.
You have my phone. This is your phone.
Where's the bag at?
What bag?
It's back there. Sit down.
Double lock those cuffs. Who's got here too?
I don't know who bag that fucking is. Alright, it's not my shit.
Alright, check video.
Zan bars. Alright, let's get him up. Turn around. Are you gonna be alright to walk to your car?
Yes.
Okay.
Y'all got my phone right.
This guy must have had some incredibly important information on his phone for him to be so worried about it. But he was outnumbered by police and decided it was best to stop resisting. The cops escorted the man to the unit while one stayed back to question the bus driver.
He was running at top speed to get on my bus, and when I pulled over at the stop, he jumped on with the bus and he took his card out of his phone case.
First he started yelling at the lady, and then at the McDonald's, then I didn't know what he had in his bag.
I don't need all I know.
You said you took a card out of here?
It was a card in the back of the phone or something for the. He might have put it in his, because it fell out on the floor. Those things are so hard to get off.
Yeah. We think this is the same person stole multiple other times, done similar things.
Oh, wow.
The Target chased them all the way out there and chased them to your
But
bus.
Target is not supposed to even chase him.
Yeah, I think they have different policy, like when they know he's already done this multiple times, and they actually visually saw him do
Okay.
it. So I think they went to stop him, he ran,
Yeah.
and that's why they told him that he's getting on the bus, and then we found, obviously stopped you, and then that's how this all played out. So.
Well, you know, you guys rolled up on me like I did something wrong. I'm like, oh my God, no.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate it. So you're good to go if you need to go.
All right, thank you.
We'll get you. These guys will get out of your way in a second too.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
After sending the bus driver on her way, the cops then turned their attention back to the suspect. Since he was apparently a repeat offender, they had to make sure he was locked down tight. The suspect, however, seemed to have no remorse for his actions.
He got his cuffs in the front?
Yeah, his cuffs are in front and he's got his hands. So what are you doing? He's like, scratching my balls. Please have my phone. I'm telling you, I got you. So say they disrespect me. Hey, I got you. I got your phone, man. We're good. I got your phone, bro.
Why'd you move the cuffs in front of you?
Put it in my bag.
I don't give a I don't care. I'm not getting you back out now, but if we get you to the station and you cause any more issues, it's done. It's a wrap. You already just fought with us.
I didn't fight y'all, gang. I was just trying to get it because I was scared.
We told you to put your hands behind your back.
I'm scared for what though?
You're full of
You're full of
You're full of
description of a retail.
You took off running from Target. We have witnesses saying you jumped on.
Singing your heart out wouldn't feel the same in an empty room.
On the bus. We have witnesses saying you jumped on the bus.
I didn't just come from Target.
All right, that's fine. We're waiting on him.
We waiting on the video or something?
We already have video.
Is it me?
Yeah.
I know y'all lying.
Okay.
All right. Just come from Target.
Okay.
I didn't just come from Target.
So why were you all sweaty when you were just sitting on the bus?
I wasn't sweaty. I was just hot. I'm glossing my faces.
It's very cool outside today.
Right.
There's no reason. No, that was sweat.
Well, are you hot or is your face greasy?
Because your forehead isn't greasy anymore.
Right, because that was the altercation we just had on the bus.
All right, that's fine, whatever.
The cops here were getting increasingly irritated with the man. Not only did he cause a scene and delay a public bus, he was also overly worried about the cops disrespecting him. And it's incredibly ironic that he's so worried about the officers stealing his phone when he himself just stole a bunch of electronic items.
I wasn't just sweating.
We already have video and we have a witness coming, so it's done, dude. It's done. It is what it is.
All right, say if this dude, what y'all expect, what's gonna happen?
You get charged with a retail, and now resisting because you fought us.
I didn't fight y'all. So I wasn't fighting.
Then what do you think that was?
I was just trying to get up.
You're trying to escape. You're trying to escape. That's resisting. Okay, well, escape then. You're trying to escape, which is resisting. So that's the charge.
So whatever resisting the rest, give me an account.
Maybe. If you literally stayed there and we got the belongings back, and it's like, even if it's like a couple $100,
they probably would have just let you go.
Right, they probably would have let you go, or maybe even got a ticket, and that'd be it. Yeah, I got his phone.
I have his phone in a bag, other than Xan bars and stuff in there too.
In there?
No, I got it in my pocket.
Oh, you grabbed him?
Yeah.
Am I being charged?
You're going to be, yeah.
So I'm going to the county?
Possibly. I don't know yet.
For what though?
For theft.
The officers determined the man had already been caught in Chicago and gave the cops a false name there. They already knew he was going to county jail since he had 2 charges already. It's a hell of a shame he decided to risk prison over just a few PlayStation controllers.
What's up? Yeah, I got it.
Bro, I told you we got your phone, bro.
I don't know why you're that worried about it.
I'm tight with this phone. Alright, come on.
So did they say they get the stuff they claim that I took?
Did they get the stuff we got?
They stuff that I took.
You're saying that they get it back?
The stuff they claim I took, did they get the 3-day carpet?
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, we got it back to Target.
Everything's back to Target.
Well, that doesn't mean that you ain't getting off the hook, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't do anything though, sir. I was coming from Chicago.
You can say whatever.
No, just at least see to confirm.
There ain't nothing to confirm.
Like, this is my phone, sir. Please.
Nope.
Because I don't...
Hey. Sit down. Sit down.
I know my phone.
It is in here. You're not getting it.
I just wanted to see it, sir.
What do you need to see it for?
That's all I need to see.
Nope.
So why you didn't put it back?
No, because you just tried to grab your
I
shit.
wanted to see it, sir.
It's here. I have it.
Can I get that phone?
This is your phone. Is it not? All right.
The suspect was charged with retail theft, possession, and resisting arrest. We hope the man learns his lesson and does not repeat his actions. But if he does, hopefully it's on something worthwhile and useful instead of mindless video game merchandise. On May 22nd, 2023 in Washington, police again responded to a Target store. Apparently, a customer had been trespassing and assaulted a worker inside the store.
So what's going on?
So we wanted this girl trespassed. She was being belligerent out here. We asked her to unplug her phone, leave the premises. She said, no, I'm not doing it. I have an important phone call I gotta make. And then she comes in the store and we asked her to leave. She assaulted my store director.
Okay.
In the belly. Punched him in the belly or whatever.
Listen.
Okay. Does that person want to pursue assault or, you know?
He's right here.
The target worker led the officer to the employee office. He was then greeted by staff members who'd watched the entire incident on security cameras. The assault victim explained things to the officer and showed him footage of the suspect.
10 years. And I'm like, I thought this was just
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you find her? No, I just got here.
Okay.
We were at another call, so.
It was this lady with a dog, and she threw at me, and
Where did she hit you?
it's just on the side.
Okay. Was it like a punch, or what did she do?
Like an open hand punch, I would say.
And where at on the side?
Just right here.
Oh, okay. Did it cause any pain?
No.
Okay. Can I just snap a photo of that?
The suspect would have been easy to identify due to her dog. However, the officer still didn't have a clear picture of exactly what happened or what the woman's motives were to assault the manager. The victim explained his point of view so the officer could determine whether she was in the wrong or not.
She was mad that she was charging her phone on the outside of the she couldn't do that, and I told her she was no longer welcome here because she didn't want to move along, and then 2 minutes later she's telling me, oh, now she's in the store trying to buy stuff.
All right, Gabby from Vegas, let's go ahead and pack your concentrate orders. So your brownie batter went back in stock today, so you went ahead and got 2 of those bottles, and then you got some white chocolate mocha, and then a fan favorite. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Caramel brulee. One of these in the warehouse broke this morning, and let me tell you, it smells just like actual brownie batter. Then I'm gonna go home and make some brownies tonight. Okay.
So I said, ma'am, unfortunately, you're no longer welcome here. You need to leave my store. And I told them that they didn't need to get her hot food because she needed to leave. And
So she was in the deli?
Yeah.
And then what?
That's when she walked over and she grabbed sushi, sesame seeds, turned around, threw them at me, and then that's when
she hit you with the sesame seeds?
She hit me with the sesame seeds, and then that's when she pushed hit me. And then she stopped towards the front of the door, and she
And then the sesame seeds like a bottle or a package or
little bottle, little jar, and then
glass or
plastic. I just don't do it.
That's okay.
And then she picked up a large 1 liter water bottle and shoved it against my face and exploded everywhere, and she went out the door.
All right. So you want to pursue property damage as well?
I mean,
she broke a bottled water that was for sale.
Yep.
Okay.
The officer left the Target store after speaking to employees. Good to his word, he looked around for the suspect, but wasn't really expecting to find her.
Hello, ma'am. My name's Officer Watkins. Just to let you know, you're being audio and video recorded. Is there a reason that you slapped the manager? Okay, so let me be clear that you're under arrest and you're not free to leave. You're under arrest and not free to leave. Do you understand that? If you run, fight, or flee, that force could be used against you. Do you understand? So do you have ID on you?
No, I just got it.
Okay, well, I need to positively identify you and then probably give you a citation. What's your first name? So you're going to go to jail and your dog's going to go to the pound unless you comply. Do you understand? Radio to David 44.
I just got here. I just walked up here. So there's no way I've slapped anybody inside.
So she's under arrest, giving her advisements. She's just not complying, but I'm telling you.
I just got here. What are you talking about?
I can't be more clear. You're under arrest for assault fourth.
Assault fourth?
What is your first name?
No, when I just walked up
Okay,
here.
when another unit gets here, you're going to jail. When another unit gets here, you're going to jail. We'll make it simple. You and your dog can go to jail. Trying to identify who you are, so maybe I can give you a
And I just
citation.
got here. So you're going to do shit. My dog won't go anywhere. My dog doesn't
What's your
know he
first
has to
name?
go.
Ivory?
I just told you.
Like the-
It was, yes. Like the
Are you
soap.
always this pleasant?
No, I'm just fucking got here. So
What's your
you're
middle
gonna
name?
do something I didn't fucking do.
What's your middle name?
Figure it out, bro.
Good for the officer for being so direct with the suspect. It's pretty clear this rude woman does not know how to act around law enforcement, nor does she think the law applies to her. She seemed to think that just because she had her dog with her, the cops wouldn't arrest her. She would quickly find out otherwise.
That's your only opportunity.
I'm
You're
giving
not
my
free
dog
to leave.
for somebody.
You're not free to leave.
I need my dog to
You're
go
not
to
free to
him.
leave.
Can you take me home so you can take my dog? Please.
Somebody come grab her dog.
Can you take my dog to Anthony? You know who Anthony is? His name's Anthony. You know who he is? Please. That first entrance right there by New York. Yes.
44 miles.
He's in this way.
You're under arrest. Have the right to an attorney. Can't afford one. One will be appointed for you at no cost. You would have talked to me like an adult human being and said that you want someone to come get your dog. I'd have worked with you. I honestly like dogs more than most people. But you had to do what you did. So that's how this is going now. Got anything on you that you're not going to want introduced to jail?
No, I have my purse and my coat. That's it.
Get it.
Come on.
This ill-mannered woman was charged with trespassing, resisting arrest, and assault. She deserves every bit of jail time they gave her, but definitely didn't deserve her dog. Hopefully the canine finds a safe home, and the owner gets a lesson in humility and respect towards officers. On Black Friday in Flagler County, Florida, police were called to a Target store regarding a trio of shoplifters having an absolute field day in the store. To celebrate the occasion, 3 generations of women decided to have a family shoplifting spree.
How's it going?
Hey.
What's up?
Welcome.
Hello. What's going on? That's 2 calls. This is what she took?
As the suspect was a minor, her face has been blurred out for privacy. However, the several bottles of wine on the table were part of the merchandise the teen was attempting to steal in her backpack. The loss prevention employee mentioned the rest of the suspects were still on the loose.
So, the parents tell you what briefing? Yeah, so this young lady had this stuff inside of that green bag and the backpack over here. Okay. She just decided to walk out. I stopped her, escorted her back here. For information, we mom and grandma here. Mom and grandma did not see me bringing her from points of sale over here. Okay. So they're completely out of the loop on that. On camera, the mom was putting stuff in her bag / backpack as well. I don't know if she walked out with it or not. When we escorted her back here, that's where our focus went. So, looks like she was potentially walking around looking for her, obviously.
I want to know, have you made this mistake with your holster? And by mistake, I mean, did you get a holster that's uncomfortable so you don't carry all the time? You may have. And even if you hadn't, you probably want a holster that's more comfortable. Enter the Vanish holster, the world's most comfortable holster. And guess what? Today, it's buy one, get one free on these. That's right. We're not going to run this special forever, but if you grab one right now, you'll get one of these already at a discount, and then you'll get the second one 100% free. Why would you want this holster? You know, it's a great question. And the reason is, it's comfortable. Like I said, we have built it with premium materials like this yoga pant material in the belt that is supportive and stretchy so that you can wear it all day long without even noticing it's there. It doesn't get stinky, slimy, or sweaty or anything like that. The front, made out of 1000D Cordura. Same material used in a lot of military applications because of its durability and its stretchiness. And then this on the back is a nice microfiber. It does the same thing as the belt. It just doesn't get nasty, practically vanishes on your body when you're wearing it all day long. Now this belt works with anybody of any size, so it doesn't matter how big or small you are, the Vanish holster is going to float your boat. On top of that, it works with all of your guns, 99% of them to be exact. Carries 2 additional magazines right here, has level 2 retention and a built-in trigger guard, and it's also ambidextrous. But most importantly, like I said, it's buy one, get one free. And here's even the best part. You have a 60-day money-back guarantee on the Vanish holster. So if you purchase it, and it's not as comfortable as I said, we're gonna give you all of your money back. No questions asked. It's our guarantee to you to make sure that you are constantly comfortable when you wear your holster all day long. Now, like I said, this isn't gonna last forever. The BOGO that we've got going on will end at some point in the future.
With this information, the officer turned his attention back to the young woman. She was definitely too young to be drinking, so the officer was trying to figure out her motives. Most of the girl's audio was redacted for privacy, but she implied she was being used in a shoplifting scheme.
So,
how old are you? That's alcohol. Put it in your backpack.
My grandma,
They put it in your backpack? I'm confused. Hold on. I'm confused. So she's got the backpack with her, this young lady?
Yep.
Okay. Mom and Grandma were putting stuff in this young lady's backpack. Correct. Did Mom or Grandma put anything in their belongings that they didn't pay for?
Yes, we believe so. That's what we're confirming right now.
Okay. Just trying to figure out the specifics so when I confront Mom.
That was my question too. Yeah, multiple items concealed and multiple.
Soon after, another officer arrives, and he's briefed on the situation by the original officer. It seemed like everyone involved was equally perplexed by how absurd this whole situation was. Eventually, they tracked down the teenage girl's mother and brought her into the office.
Apparently it's a whole family affair. She was putting stuff in her backpack, Mom's putting stuff in her backpack, Grandma's putting stuff in her backpack. So we're trying to find out where Mom is now in the store so I can go get Mom and bring her in here. I guess we'll just take everyone in here. Familiar? Looks familiar? Yeah, it looks very familiar, doesn't it?
They eventually identified the woman as 54-year-old Yelena Regul. She'd left her ID in the car, probably thinking she wouldn't be caught trying to steal the liquor. While one officer stayed with the women, the other tracked down the final suspect, 76-year-old Tamara Keatley, Yelena's mother.
Hello, Miss Tamara.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You need to come with me. Yep, I have Yelena and your granddaughter. Come on,
okay.
you can come with me. I'll take this. Come on, come on. So go right in these doors up here. Come with me.
Oh, this way.
Come here. I will push the cart.
Oh.
You come with me.
Grandma here was ready to take off without her family. The officer led this elderly crook back to Target to be reunited with her extended family of thieves. From the way they answer the officer's questions, it's clear these crooks didn't really have a contingency plan.
Excuse me. All right. Let's go stand right over there. Stand right over there. All right, so here's the rest of it. You want to see if there's anything else that's...
Do you guys have any receipts for anything today? Did anybody pay for anything at this store today?
You didn't pay for anything?
No.
So you just walked out with all this?
This is from the store.
You didn't pay for any of it?
No, we just because of the wallet was in our car. That's it.
That's not a really good excuse.
That's what I read there. Yeah.
I mean, you should have waited inside the store with the stuff, though.
That's my fault. I'm so sorry.
Is this your backpack or does this backpack belong to Target?
No, this is not a Target bag. Absolutely not.
I don't think it's a crazy question to ask.
No. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, it's not. It's not. From Walmart.
Okay. I'm gonna open it up and look inside of it, okay?
It's almost impressive how terrible these women were.
You like that, Enzo? I see you barking, boy. I got you 3 in a row. Oh. And we're game. Yes, sir. I see you.
Think your taxes are simple? You could file for free with H&R Block. More people qualify for H&R Block free online than TurboTax Free Edition. Find eligibility requirements at hrblock.com/free. Approximately 55% of filers qualify.
At talking to the officers and the Target employees. They were somehow honest about stealing, while also acting like they were being wrongly accused when the cops were checking the other items they had in their possession. It took the team quite a while to determine exactly how much was stolen.
Poncho, is this your poncho? Is this yours?
No, this is yes, okay.
Eggs are in there, and then you mind if I look in here? Get this stuff out. Can I get this stuff out? Our stuff there. Yeah.
Oh, wow. There's a lot.
Okay. You're telling me there's no resale?
No resale. Guys, I'm telling you, there is no resale. This is $10, $9 bottle.
Weird.
there anything else in this backpack?
Nothing.
Nothing in this small pocket?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on the bottom here.
Yeah.
There's two drinks down there on the bottom too. There's stuff on the very bottom. And good haul. Should have gone with the healthy free range eggs.
Good stuff. Not the black box though.
Yeah.
That's not usually good.
After careful review, the employees tallied up the stolen merchandise. In total, the stolen goods were worth over $400. While they claimed they weren't stealing to resell the items, it's unlikely a teenager or an elderly woman would have any possible need for that much liquor.
You live in New York? Okay, so you're down visiting for the holidays and getting a lot of wine? Okay.
This is not resale.
Oh, that doesn't matter to me. Where'd you guys come from?
What a minute.
Before here.
New York.
No. Before you came. Before the Target.
From the house.
Did you just come from home to Target? That's
So there's no other stores that you stopped at?
My apologies. Really, I really apologize for this. I would like to apologize.
Oh, you don't have to apologize to me. You didn't steal anything from me.
No, like, anyway.
Everyone always wants to apologize after they get caught.
Before reading Yelena her Miranda rights, the cops asked the teenage girl and Tamara to leave the room. They asked the woman a few questions about the incident, trying to find out if it's a one-time scheme or if they'd been running this thing for a longer period of time.
This is last time. This is the first time and the last time. I just.
Okay, well, there's a whole lot of stuff in there. Regardless, we'll get to that. Okay. What? Talk me through what happened. You came to Target. What happened?
Came to Target. Then we, I said maybe some visiting mom, that's just getting the Black Friday. It's just opportunity to get some gifts for the family, for the business, as I said, business partners.
Okay.
Because we have a party usually, Christmas party and other, just to get back after family holidays. So, Dean said that what's the best, just for the party to have the wine.
Okay.
It's not a hard liquor or anything, just a champagne. That's all.
But when you get things at a store, you're supposed to pay for them, right?
Of course. This is unquestionable.
So let me ask you this. Why? Let me ask you this. Why were you putting alcoholic beverages in your 17-year-old daughter's backpack?
Because I'm an idiot.
Okay.
The woman probably didn't think she was an idiot while she was attempting to steal hundreds of dollars of liquor. Next up, it was Tamara's turn to speak to the cops. While Yelena, of course, already came clean, Tamara kept downplaying what they did.
She has a wallet in the car, and I stay there, and she go back to pay.
Okay.
That's what she told me.
So why were you putting things in your granddaughter's backpack?
And this is the same thing. If you.
So you put them in your granddaughter's backpack?
Just only one bottle.
Even one bottle?
Me? One bottle.
Okay.
Because.
Why did you put it in the backpack? Why didn't you put it in the cart?
Because she doesn't have a car. That's what's happening.
Huh?
She's walk with me. She doesn't have a push car. I think right now I don't remember.
You don't remember why you were putting
because
things
right now I'm
in
so
the backpack?
nervous. No. I put in a bag. Yes, for my granddaughter.
Okay.
I put because she doesn't have a push car. I think she's anyway she's a pay from the box. Sometimes if I use backpack, Sometimes I put it and go to register and took everything.
With Tamara here beating around the bush, perfecting her act of an innocent old woman, the cops already had Yelena's statement implying they stole on purpose. Adding things up, the officers here got increasingly suspicious. However, the final nail in the coffin came when Tamara started blatantly lying to the cops.
Why you say it's stealing?
Because you have, let me finish. Because you have things that belong to the store. You walked out of the store to your car with the stuff.
No, I was without anything.
When I found you at the car,
She have a car. I walked without anything, and she told me, "Wait, I have to go to see the granddaughter." That's what she told me.
but when I found you out, when I found you out there,
Yes.
you had the grocery cart,
Yes,
and you had the bag that had all the wine in it.
but I didn't know that. They have all wine or something there. I didn't know that. I don't know. I don't see what she was in because I was in the bathroom.
So you're saying she put everything in the bag?
I just put my granddaughter one barrel. That's it. Nothing else. And I don't have a car.
So how did all the other bottles get in your granddaughter's bag?
You see, because I was in the bathroom.
The cops decide it's time to drive these thieves to jail. They were tired of listening to their lies and excuses, and it was way past the point of forgive and forget. Although they only arrested the mother and grandmother, they all got a trespass notice from Target.
Or you can escort her out.
I will. I didn't take anything. Stand up for me. I didn't take anything.
Except the backpack that was on your back when you walked out of the store. Forget about that. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. There's video of you walking out with the backpack on your back with a bunch of bottles of wine in it.
Just only
Go into
one.
your car.
No, just only one buy. Only one.
Stealing is stealing. Don't apologize to me. You didn't steal from me.
You gonna hold her something and get her?
Yes, someone is
Who's coming?
Do it.
my dad.
Your dad's coming? Her dad? Okay. Okay. So I am going to give these to all three of you. These two are going to go with you to the jail. I'll explain what they are. Here's yours. This is a trespass warning for Target. You are no longer ever allowed to come back to Target. If you come back to Target and you're seen, you will go to jail again. Okay?
Thank you so much.
You understand that?
Yelena and Tamara were taken to jail, booked in, and charged with petty theft and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Following the incident, the teenage girl was picked up by her dad. Hopefully the young girl takes this as a lesson and she'll break the generational cycle. Today we learned that some Target shoppers aren't exactly the type who should be shopping there. These thieves picked the wrong retail giant to steal from, and it's become incredibly apparent that Target loss prevention employees are terrific at their jobs.
This is how I move forward with Purdue Global. Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu. Thank you.
Choose this better that like red. Oh, I thought they were holding a ball or something. I don't like it. Wow. ladies and gentlemen, boys.
Everyone's been laughing at.
I think that will be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys like that little gameplay of Dead by Daylight challenge. Well, not really challenge, but like little killer mode. And I hope you also like me watching and about thieves one and talk about some stuff. I mean, I'm not very good at this, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you later in the next awesome day. Bye.